Recently, I've been going through some panic attacks. I've been feeling a lot of anxiety. I mean, it's fucking with my sleep. As somebody who's been through severe depression for a long time, please feel better. This is a direct message to you. Here's the thing: if it's mild depression, you gotta stop it in its tracks. You don't wake up as miserable as you did when you fell asleep. Don't let yourself, when you wake up, be as miserable as you did when you slept. Let your refreshed and more objective and more clear brain allow it to see things in a more positive, optimistic perspective over all your problems. But when you're refreshed, when you wake up, you're like, oh wait, what problems did I have? You're normal for a second, and then bam, the memories come back, and you're like, oh, and then you're depressed. And you really need to catch yourself right then and there. Give yourself the opportunity to think about all the positive aspects. Don't just look at the negative. I'm not saying be delusional and just think about the positive. Keep a balance. Okay, this sucks, but hey, what about this thing? This thing was good. Realistic, optimistic analysis of your situation. Here's the most important part. If you stress yourself in the day and you do hard things in the day, then it could undo a lot of that positive thinking in the morning. Every day you just try to do that, because I was almost depressed again. I was broke and I had to really do this exercise. In the morning, you're not as miserable as you were the previous day. In the morning, you wake up, your brain is actually refreshed. If you slept well, reshape your brain structure. As a depressed person, you know that sometimes when you're depressed and you're feeling sad about things, there are times you can't explain why you're sad. And that's because your brain has physically transformed to be more wired to be more sad. You're stuck in a loop somehow. And that's what I mean by slowly thinking about more optimistic things. Optimism, believing in things that you don't know are true, but maybe more likely and probably are true, that are positive and help your situation. They don't deserve this. I mean, nobody does. That's unacceptable. And I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry if you're suffering like this. I understand you're suffering. I really hope you get through it. I really hope you find it.
Ain't no surprise that I can't sleep tonight. My only vice is standing by your side. So won't you love me better? I'm waiting here. I need you now. Gravity can't hold us down, so just take me